Every moment we are alive, we carry with us a bioresonant field, an auric energy containing the sum total of every thought you have ever possessed, or has possessed you. You are the memories you believe to be true, the desires you have carried, the emotions you have allowed to direct the rhythm of your ways. You are way more than you suppose yourself to be, an immortal imprisoned in sense perceptions designed to induce you to believe in a biology that is subject to external causes, in a present that exists solely due to a random past, in societies that serve to distract you from learning who and what you really are. Our current reality is a containment field orchestrated to keep you distracted, disenchanted, disinherited. Nothing is more powerful than the awakened human. No chains can restrain, no barriers can prevent entrance, no riddles remain unanswered, no dungeon of this demiurge can stamp out the eternal fire of a soul that is ignited. The living do not fear death. The veil is a friend to all who comprehend that death is the gate of the holy, the passage of those who hurt, who wage the war of life, those who carry burdens no others would lift. The war over good and evil, light and darkness of the heavens and the hells has never been our war. We humans are guiltless. An enemy has striven for eons to blind humanity from seeing that the creation is our inheritance, that we will soon replace those who have fallen, that we are the Godhead shattered into 100 billion personalities flowing through simulated reality tunnels, all constructed as traps designed to deceive we immortals, that we had to fear the veil, that death was an end and not an escape from a holospheric cocoon. Who we are has much to do with where we have been. There are some among us who suffer a divine disease, an inability to keep quiet. I am one of these people who constantly pull secrets from the reserves they didn't even know they contained. If you believe the age of prophets was thousands of years ago, then very soon you are going to be shocked. An order of seers is emerging right now in society. They are about to begin raising standards against this darkness of our world that has not been experienced since before the cataclysm. As you listen, our enemy strives to flood human consciousness with numerous theories about the past and nature of reality. A desperate attempt to create diversion to keep as many souls as possible from identifying and joining the light bearers, to keep the majority as victims rather than victors. Know that when the darkness begins to move on multiple fronts, it is because the light has surfaced somewhere and the light bearer is moving. Remember, there are no accidental meetings between souls. You found Archaix because something you are searching for is within these posts, articles, and videos. The hordes of the demiurge are unable to break the bonds that are forged between kindred souls. The storm is coming. It takes on forms of deceit that attempt to ensnare. We are navigators on a sea that tries to swallow us before we can find the guidance of a lighthouse. But in Archaix, on this YouTube channel, on Archaix.com, we will direct the willing through dark waters.